Atul, is there a meta for the ABS settings in this game, or does everybody just run it higher, nine in the nine setting?
Which car are you using?
Aston Martin
For Aston Martin, you always want to have brake bias like towards the
towards the rear.
no, front, and you can go six. Do like 52 something, 52.8 or something,
Okay.
and then um, go 52.8, and then go six on the ABS and see. Be
Okay.
careful on the entry, but out of the corner you might be much better.
So the lower I go, it's basically I need to be careful with the peak braking, right?
No, on entry, what happens at balanced is that you might feel a little weird, like the car might be a little unstable. But just keep the wheel straight and you'll be fine. Like understeering is the very like stablest option for entry on corners,
Okay.
like braking. It's currently very stable. But
Okay.
ABS won't. In six, it will be a little bit more aggressive
Yeah, got it.
as well.
Yeah, this car anyway is pretty stable on the entries, so I think I can try
Yeah,
to.
like
Yeah.
That time was a 2:07.63.
How do I start from the pit lane, Atul? So I should go out when?
Yeah, just stay inside
Uh-huh.
the garage, like the hub,
Uh,
the lobby,
Teams
and
and
then once it
drivers
says
go
like
to the grid for a race start.
after that driving part is over, no,
uh-huh.
you say no, form to the grid or whatever the timer.
Huh.
You should just let it go. Once that whole thing is done, the sequence is done,
Okay.
you'll be you'll be able to join from the pit lane.
So I need to wait till this timer runs out,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then I need to go out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Formation lap has started.
Okay, now I can. Will I get a green light when I can go?
Yeah, you get a green light. Just wait.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm 15 seconds behind the. Is it usually like that?
What? Yeah. When you start a pit lane, you always have a disadvantage, like major.
हेलो अतुल सर. ऑल गुड भाई. अभी वही फिल्टर लगा के रखा है फिल्म वालों ने. अभी शूटिंग हो रही है इधर कोई मूवी की.
फिल्म
There's
शूटिंग या रील
cactuses in the
शूटिंग?
background. There's cactuses in the background. There's cacti in the background.
That
There's
time was a
dudes sleeping on the couch with
2:07.15.
ponchos. Yeah, there's everything. पर बच गया भाई कॉर्वेट भाई. ये so close. बच गया. Bro, almost.
If you're watching a stream, remind him not to waste videos.
Okay, do one thing. Race in a Corvette.
नहीं, he has to gain SR so he can race tomorrow. That's it.
Damn भाई.
No, not you. Mehik, the Corvette GT and the
अरे if he races with the Corvette, he won't make it through turn 1.
I did that when we had a practice race here in social race. I spun like I don't.
yeah. Not
For
a
some
nice
reason,
car.
the Ferrari feels nice. The Ferrari feels nice on this track. It's not the best, but I feel a lot more comfortable now than I did in fucking Bahrain or Portimao.
भाई थोड़ा मेरा स्ट्रीम देखे और टर्न 1 का फीडबैक देना. कैसे नहीं कर रहे. टर्न 1 नहीं हो गया.
ठीक है.
लास्ट टाइम द लॉन्ग राइट हैंड.
ठीक है. लॉन्ग राइट हैंडल. ठीक है.
नहीं ये नहीं.
हाँ ना, I know which one. मैं पहुंच गया था उस स्क्रीन पे.
हाँ अभी आने वाला.
I was doing some laps on Sebring in the GT3 a few days ago. My optimal lap time is 2 minutes 3.8. You're not braking enough, bro.
और देना है पेडल.
Or stay on max or 90% pressure for like half a second more.
Lap 2:08.16.
Oh my god.
You're braking too late for T1. A little too late.
250 meters.
Maybe whatever your braking point was for this lap, go around 10-20 meters back.
I braked at 200. So अरे I started from pit lane पर SR और ये सब करके.
होता है. Don't worry. He's gonna dive bomb you. What? No, he's not. What? Yeah.
No, that McLaren is nice.
Funny thing was, a few days ago when I did the Sebring race in GP3, there was also a McLaren. हम दोनों साथ में चला रहे थे. You're also not braking enough for this turn.
नहीं उधर और क्या हुआ ना. Somebody took out the 300 mode and I'm missing the point every time.
Use the line.
Line, yeah.
I brake at the line, not. I brake at the line. You're hugging the inside too much for this turn.
Okay, थोड़ा वाइड जाके आऊँगा.
Yeah. Thoda wide, and you can also brake later, maybe 10-20 meters later with that line. The wider line. In this, ठीक है मैं देखता हूँ. Okay, you're braking too early. There. So you know the barrier on the right hand side that some people clip by mistake.
2:08.84.
You should start braking just 20 meters before that and brake at 100% and then आराम से जाना, बहुत आराम से. You go 100% brake, then trail off, and then you'll be fine. And when you're trailing off, just hold the brake, maybe like 2% or 3%. Just hold it, tiny bit.
Barrier. I didn't understand. So I'm
See,
breaking
now,
it. I
next-
braked at 250 now.
इस लैप का बताता हूँ.
Here I'm struggling with the
400 meter marks and 300 के बीच में, but a little before. Since you're an Aston, you can do the between 300 and 400 meters. Brake at the line, and you're braking way too soft.
I went on the curve.
You kind of have to go on the curve, not that much, but that's good. That's a good one. Good line. Turn in a little earlier than you think. And this one, hug this, brake. Okay, you brake too late. Brake and turn in, thoda sa. Not to the point where the car is unstable, but yeah. Okay, so the barrier on the right now, where this ends before the turn. At that point, start braking. Yeah, that blue thing. Uske paas. Haan. Yes.
Yeah, that felt much better.
Nice. ऐसे ही. And you'll gain tenths like that.
Time 2:08.87.
In Le Mans Ultimate, you don't necessarily have to be gentle on the brakes. You have to absolutely smash it. So just smash the brakes completely. In this also, smash the brakes and get off only at 200. At 200 meters, you should. Yeah, you held it till after 200 meters. Start trailing off at 200. In this turn, brake at the line, the 300 ka line. Yes, trail in. There you go. Nice. Hold it flat. Now do the line that you do. Okay, a little too much on the curve, but good enough. Still good. Don't worry. Okay, that's too late, but that's actually pretty good. Good job, bhai. Good job. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, I think you held the brake a little too long, and then try to turn in more aggressively, huh? Yeah, you have to be gentle. You have to be gentle. Yeah, you're braking a little too much for this corner. Because ideally you want to be on that line of curving way before. Yeah, this sequence is actually pretty good.
A little bit better.
Nice, very nice. Eventually you'll start be able to trail a little bit towards the corner. Like this. Trail it just like that.
straight.
Yeah. Try and brake a little earlier and also turn a little earlier. Yeah, go over the curb and this curve as well. You have to go over it. Yeah. You have to find a way to open up this corner a little more.
Because long straight.
Even if it means lifting through that sequence, if you have to get to the other side to open this up, you have to do it. It's a necessity for this corner. Just hold it. There. Go. Look at how much time you're gaining. You gained, I think, 2-3 tenths just with that corner.
0.16.
Yeah, that's a line through there. Yes, Sandeep bhai. Yes. Okay, brake early, turn early.
A little too early I tried, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, if you held the brakes for longer, you would have made it easy. Nice. Now go over this one. Go over a little more next time.
Just keep only one set of tires on the other side of it.
Yeah, it'll feel a little unsettling because the car will kind of, you'll feel it in the wheel.
Time 2:06.53.
Nice. इसके बाद एक और रेस कर रहा है संदीप?
देखता हूँ.
ये नहीं तो we can hop into a practice session and I can show you a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Oh my God. I lost the
I know it's the worst feeling over there.
You're right, man. When I started trailing off a little earlier than I used to, the car actually stopped. I was afraid the car is not stopping. That's why I'm holding on to the wheels. I had a lot of
Exactly, it helps. And your line through this is also good. Okay, brake early, turn early. Remember this part. It's the last lap, you can experiment. Yeah, that's a little too early. You can experiment, it's fine. What's your fastest lap so far on Sebring?
faster than quali. I did a 263.
Okay.
I could have gone 259, but that's fun. But the time was there.
That's for sure. The time is all. It always shows up.
Okay, let
Nice
me
one.
check. Yeah, I'll see if there's any improvement in the safety rating. There should be. I did not have any, except for a spin in the quali, nothing else.
तो ठीक है, that won't make any difference if I'm being honest.
स्पिन वगैरह इसमें नहीं डालते सेफ्टी रेटिंग में? डालता है
ठीक
शायद,
है.
मेरे को लगता है. Even the track invalidations, lap invalidations also, they count, I think, in safety rating. It shows up in that list of.
They're there.
They do count.
Yeah.
They do, but it won't be that
Spins
bad
don't.
if you spin out. If you spin out, it won't count.
Yeah, spin won't count unless and until your lap was invalidated and you hit the barrier. Spin won't count.
Yeah.
If you completed
चल
the
रहा है
lap,
संदीप.
it will count it as a valid
हाँ.
lap.
Right.
एक प्रैक्टिस सेशन में आ जा, फिर देखते हैं.
प्रैक्टिस सेशन मतलब कितने देर के लिए भाई? मतलब अभी 2 हो गया इधर टाइम, सो